Hello everybody and welcome back to Vault Hunters. As always, I am Dor, and today we're going to run 2 vaults, hopefully here. But before we get to that, in between episodes I tried to re-dye the elevators that we picked up from the last vault there. But we can't actually re-dye them for whatever reason. I'm assuming it's because we don't actually have the mod, because we have to put them in our crafting menu and get them like that. So it won't let me actually click on the thing and get it out, kind of like it was doing with this thing, where we actually have to have that mod to be able to make this thing, and I didn't realize that. But yeah, we can't do that. But what we can do, thanks to somebody down in the comments, is camouflage them. So if we right click on it, we have 2 options here to change the direction and hide arrows and stuff. I don't know what that's used for, to be honest. Maybe you can go sideways with them or something. I'm not too sure on that. But in order to camouflage it, all we need to do is click on it with a block that we want to go ahead and change it into. So right now we can change it into the planks that we have on the floor here, and it camouflages the block, and it doesn't change anything. So it stays the same. It just changes the color of the block here to make it blend in better. But to be honest, I'm not going to do that because I will forget where these things are, even though it's like right next to the end chest. The one up there, not so much. I mean, I'll probably end up forgetting where this one is, to be honest. Those ones down there, I'm not even going to bother with right now because those aren't centered, and we're going to end up moving them anyways. Same thing with this one. Eventually, most likely, we're going to move it somewhere else, but for right now, it's just kind of temporary and allowing us to get up to our villagers over and over again. But let me go up top and gather up all my stuff, and then we're going to go ahead and run 2 vaults. Oh, I also made all the crystals. So we have, I believe, like 10 crystals or something. Oh, no, we have like 14 crystals ready to go. Okay, well, this is not as good as the last one we did, but we have Unlucky, Personal Space, Safe Zone, and Gilded. So, actually, no, this is pretty good, to be honest. We haven't gotten Personal Space in a really long time here. So we are going to have to get out of here. I need to activate this guy real quick. Is there any chest in this room? Not according to our power up there, or they're out of range. So, I mean, that's not too bad for us. But if we can, the loot in here is going to be pretty good here, hopefully. Some diamonds. I thought that was a chest. That was a thing of dirt. Let's go ahead and jump on past this stuff here and continue going straight ahead and see if we get anything. I'm going to try and loop back to the right and then come back through, and maybe if there's a room to the left here, go that way as well at some point. Here we go. Our first couple things of chest. That's 2 rooms I just went through, and I didn't have anything in there. Even with our little treasure hunter perk going, like, I'm not getting the little particles telling me that there's stuff there. So I'm not sure if I might be bugging out here, maybe? I'm not too sure here. We are full already. That is ideal, I suppose. I don't want to go up there. Actually, there's a skeleton chilling out up there. Let's go this way since we still have another chest over here. And our magnet's going to keep these things on us anyways. So let's just break this guy. We have a mob spawner there. And is this going to break it a little bit quicker? A little bit quicker, not too much faster. So the loot so far is pretty decent. Just off that one room alone, we got a little bit going for us so far. This is a dead-end room, so hopefully there's some good stuff in here. There's a chest down in the water. There's chest up there. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump on up. And it's in the middle of this thing. Ooh, I didn't know that was there. I've never broken into these barrel rooms before, or the little barrel things before. So I wonder how much of that stuff I've just ran past previously. That's TNT. I'd rather not have detonates. And, oh, you know what? If I jump up there, it's going to actually trigger it if there's a pressure plate on top of the thing. I don't want to do that. And we're full again already. Okay. So let's do this quickly. Not too bad. Can I hit that one from here? Yes, I can. Haha! And it comes right to me. Sweet. All right. Is there any more crates in here? There is some compressed stuff. I do want to grab that because right now we are very, like, low on a lot of stuff at the moment. So I'm going to try and grab as much compressed stuff moving forward continually here, even though we may not need it for a little while since we have so many crystals already crafted. But it is going to come in handy when we do go about making another batch of crystals. All right, I don't see any more chests either with this power-up, so I want to jump down here and actually get this one, since it's the last one in this room. And it's in the boat. Can I not swim through that crack? I can't swim through that crack, dang it. Let me in. There it is. Also, as we're clearing this, I do want to try and fight the boss, so I do want to keep an eye out for the obelisks here as we're coming through. And I have so many random blocks in my inventory. I need to plop one of these chests down and just unload all those things out of my crates, because right now I have one full crate already, and it's pretty much just a bunch of random building blocks and stuff that I keep hitting while I'm mining the chest here. Yeah, we have stuff on the ground again. Let me jump up there if I can, and then we're gonna offload a bunch of this random junk. All right, I think that's the best we're going to get. I cleared out nine items worth of stuff, clogging up some inventory space here. So hopefully we can kind of stop mining blocks unnecessarily here. That would be ideal. Little dude hopefully doesn't get up here. Cool. I saw an armor piece there. That could be useful. Hopefully. Do we have... No, I thought stuff was trailing behind us on the ground here. Do we have a hallway this way? We do indeed. Okay. So we have 17 minutes left. I want to keep an eye on that very closely. We have 2 out of the 6 obelisks triggered. Oh, I guess 3 out of the 6 here. Not too bad. Sweet, we found another obelisk, so we need 2 more to go here. And we're finding a ton of these gilded chests, which is fan-freaking-tastic. These are really going to help, and I don't know if the game knows that we just died, and that's why it's being, like, really cool. But this is back-to-back gilded vaults, right? Yeah, we had a gilded vault on last episode, and then now we just had these 2, or this one here. So that's pretty good. We are very, very low on space. I have to keep, like, stopping and clearing out a bunch of junk because, yeah, we don't have the space for a lot of this stuff. This is probably the most loot we've gotten, like, period. This has been very, very, very profitable for us. Let's get this gilded chest as well. And can we get this guy before we go too? I really do like how quickly this thing mines stuff. Like, this is so fast. Especially for, like, normal chest as well. This room is covered in gilded chests. Holy smokes. Okay, let's get this one too, and then I'm going to have to jump on top of a tree here and unload and try and sort some stuff out because, yeah, we have a ton of stuff following us already on the ground. Okay, I see 2 more chests that I haven't interacted with in this one room, so I'm going to hit these, and then we are continuing out of this room. There was one more over here. There we go. I don't want to make this left because that's right back toward the portal. I already hit this one, or at least I think no, I didn't actually. Wow. Okay, so there was 3 more gilded chests in this one room. Can you kindly break? Holy cow, there was a lot of stuff in there. Probably should have just shifted all that stuff out since I already opened the box. Let's go left, or let's go north, I guess, and see if we can find the other 2 obelisks here. We only have 10 minutes left before we have to start thinking about leaving. So hopefully we can find that. I'm just going to do this because, yeah, there's not really much else in there that we want, and it allows me to offload some stuff as well. Let's do this. We have crates underground. Is that normally like that? I really wouldn't know because I never really loot this room. We usually just kind of pass on through because we don't... The one time we did do anything in here, it exploded on us. So I didn't really want to, like, risk looting here. There's one more gilded guy. Can I just do this since it's up top there? And this is also a dead-end room, I believe. Oops, let me do that. Drop that stuff in there. And, ooh, we have more gilded up there. Let's do that. And let's see. Some decent stuff in there as well. Nice. We got a cake. Give me that cake. There we go. Extra hearts. That's good. Let's go back the way we came. There's another gilded chest. Oh, we already hit that one. Okay. That's one of the issues of not picking up the chest. Forgetting which ones I've hit. We have 9.5 minutes just about. We're a little past that. I want to burn one of these. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to eat my carrots. But it looks like we have to go this way now, east, to get to a different room we haven't been into just yet. And I believe this is an Omega room, too. Okay, you know what? We might not end up fighting the boss, honestly, because the loot is just so freaking good here. Let's go up top, because we need to offload again. And I believe we just need to punch through the tops of these things, and that's where the loot is going to be anyways, so we don't need a mine on the bottom here. Alright, let's give this a go. We got a bunch of anvils in there. I feel like that might be a trapped bucket there. Gilded chest there. Let's go ahead and hit it. We are basically out of inventory at the moment, so it's a bit of an issue. Also, there's TNT and minecarts, which I really hope don't detonate on us. This also one of the buckets with loot in it. Let me just do this. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Let's get this guy going. We got more random blocks in our inventory. Let's take that. We need this. I have since... Oh, that was the trap chest, I believe, because nothing came out of it. Let's take that. I've since bought all of the stuff from our vendors. So we have all of the woodudite that they sell. We have all of the nether scrap that they sell. We're still short on being able to craft another dank. What's floating around me? Oh, it was the hazard block looking thing. Okay, so yeah. Ooh, I think that's part of... Hello, buddy, pal, where are you? I don't see him. I see a bunch of zombies, but I don't see the skeleton. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. I'm so dumb. Oh, I just found... Oh, no. Oh, no, no. What's this? Press me. I don't want to press you, to be honest. Like, I don't want to run out of luck here, man. We're doing so good. I want to offload as much of this as I can. Oh, let me do that. And there's still a ton of junk blocks that I can't get rid of. I keep unloading and then I just scoop them back right back up because of all the stuff. Is there a chance this is bad? Maybe? Am I supposed to press all these at once? I heard a ding. Okay. I don't like the noise coming out of this. I'm probably leaving a little too early. Maybe that's actually really, really good. I'm sure somebody in the comments is going to tell me I'm dumb for leaving. But, I'm going to leave. There's so many gilded chests. All the loot. We have 5 minutes to go. 2 more obelisks to find. That didn't actually break that thing. I thought it did. Then we have a piece of the mod up there for, I believe, create. But we are gonna start chugging our way out of here. This is all... Oh, these are all, like, fresh gilded stuff, man. I'm gonna break as much as I can and try and get up top. This guy. We are a little low. Let's do that. These guys need to leave. I'm gonna actually leave this alone then. Because a lot of stuff spawning in that room now. Because all the spawners and stuff that I didn't break. And then hopefully we can find these last 2 in the next 5 minutes here. I need to get on top of a tree though so we can start sorting some stuff if we can. Okay, we got a crystal room. I'm not even going to touch chests and stuff anymore because we're literally we're packed to the brim right now on loot. So we are going to be missing out on quite a bit of stuff, unfortunately. I mean, this might be avoidable if we had our danks. I really didn't think we'd have this much loot here. Is that something we don't have yet? Fun side. Yeah, we don't have that yet. I'm going to grab that. Yeah. Okay, we picked it up. I'm going to continue running through here because, yeah, we are looking a little... Oh, no. Okay, you didn't do too much damage. I want to keep an eye on the timer, and I want to keep an eye on where the exit is because I really don't want to die to this. Is there an obelisk up top? I didn't see it. Let's just do a double back here and just see if we see it up there. No, it's not up there. Okay. So we're going to have to hook a right here eventually. I'm going to clear this next room. I don't think we're going to fight the boss here either. We still need 2. And I've yet to see another one in a minute here. I just want to pop this just in case we fall down there. This is the right one, right? Yeah, okay. 2 minutes of immunity. Let's go to that one. That works. Can we get this stuff too? Might as well offload some of the stuff that we don't need, clogging up inventory space. And we have 2.5 minutes left. We are 200 meters away, so we hopefully should be good. We had 2 crystal rooms in this vault. Dang. Dude, this vault was so good. Like, the last 2 vaults have been great. I don't get it. Like... We had, like, a bunch of stinkers back-to-back, and then we got these 2 back-to-back, now that we don't have our danks. I want to actually do this manually so I don't take anything we don't want and clog up more of our stuff. Let's see. That's some good stuff. You know what I don't think we found any of is vault diamonds. I don't think we have any of those right now in our inventory. I could be wrong. Oh, my game just froze. Please don't crash. All right, never mind. We're good. We're good. I need to heal before we run into any issues here. We are a little low. How many in my inventory do I have? I have no more in my inventory. It's just this one in my hotbar. Okay. Minute 45. I'm going to start working my way toward the exits. We didn't find the other two obelisks at all here, unfortunately. So before we head on into the next vault here, this is all of the loot, and this is all the stuff I would consider trash that we had clogging up our inventory. So if we take a look at that, a bit of it is going to be useful eventually for either something we need to craft or maybe the altar at some point. But for the most part, a lot of this is farmable for us and not compressed blocks. So I don't really know what we can do about that, right? To minimize doing that, other than maybe dedicating a dank to it so that whenever we grab this stuff, it goes into that directly. And then after a certain point, we can have it start voiding the stuff so we're not actually clogging our inventory with this stuff. A lot of this may not really be that common, like the caution line stuff. Probably never going to come across that too frequently here. The other stuff like strings and the mob stuff, those are things we will be picking up eventually here. But before we head on to this next vault, I want to go ahead and craft another dank. Right now, we have 10 of this. We have everything else ready to go. So we need 6 more woodedite. So I'm hoping that... Oh, I just did it again. I thought I had my silk touch pick in my hand. We didn't get anything from that one. So we might not get 6 from this. If we do, I'd be happy. We got nothing from that. Oof. Big oof there. Okay. Unfortunate for us. So we're not going to make another dank before we head into this next vault because we don't have the woodedite to do so. There's no ores in those boxes. I took the one single woodedite we did get from that vault run. And yeah, we have 10 of them currently. So yeah. Oh, also before we head on to the next vault, we can take these out of the pouch so that we don't accidentally burn them in the vault if we do end up dying and losing our pouch again. So that's good news for us. We also have a pair of pants. I'm going to wait to roll those for a little while here. We don't really need them at the moment. But yeah, let me get my stuff ready. We're going to go ahead and jump on into another vault here. So I actually forgot we had the dank in our inventory, but we had 3 woodedites in that dank. So we're still 3 shy. We can't craft the dank anyways. But yeah, we can go ahead and craft that hopefully here soon. But let's go ahead and jump on into the next vault. Okay, well, our luck streak continues yet again. We got a lucky vault right off the top here with a scavenger thing that doesn't have a lot of stuff to it. So we will try and do this, but we're going to prioritize looting as always here. Let me just do this just in case it's another bad vault. It should trigger the room. And this is a really good thing here. Sweet. Okay. So we have a bunch of the gilded gold from the bastions and stuff that we can't really... is it worth taking, to be honest? I don't really think it is. But we have a ton of these things. I'm just going to go ahead and loot them manually, because right now we have a ton of stuff. Anyways, do we need to drop anything? No, we have 1 vault diamond. That's good. I also went ahead and brought all of our... I brought an extra, rather, of our containers to carry more stuff, because we did run into issues last vault where we weren't... Oh, man. Hello. Hello, go away. I also didn't bring my sword, so I'm hoping that doesn't come back to kind of bite me here. We're already out of space. I need to do this and offload all of this junk already. You need to calm down there, fella. We have 23 minutes. I'm gonna leave that box there. And that was probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea at all. Yep. Let's run around. I'm gonna pick that box back up now. There's a bit of an issue here. This is a really good room, but I'm a little scared of dying because now we're going to lose all 3 of our boss boxes if that happens. Let me grab that. I need to take care of this witch, and we also have the character skins running after us. Let me do this if I can. Okay, we need to cleanse again. We also need to heal again and kill that witch. We have 2 witches. Can we do this and try and, like, tank these guys? We are taking so much damage because of these witches. Okay, all of the witches are dead. We still have some of the character skins down here. We have a ton of looting still to do. Okay, that was a trap chest. How are we looking on this thing? That thing's pretty beat up. We have another witch over in the corner. I need to take care of that one instantly. I'm not even going to try and let it start poisoning us. We have torn through quite a few potions already, which is not great for us, to be honest. I also don't have my magnet on. I should probably trigger that thing before I get any further into this. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff down here to continue looting, so I need to keep track of things that I've already mined. I'm just going to break boxes that are empty. Yeah, that's empty too. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. I kind of regret not bringing a bow into this one specifically, because all those witches were a bit of an issue there. I also don't want to get trapped by these guys. We're down to 20 minutes so far. Did I loot this one? It is indeed empty. This one has some stuff in it. Let me grab that. We also have some more Voltors. I'm not going to grab the netherite because it is going to take me a second to mine. I'd rather not have to deal with that, to be honest. So let me just grab the things that I can, and we're probably mostly done with this room, to be honest. So I think I got most of everything in that room. I need to very quickly get back over here just so I can get a breather and refill our health potions, and also take out the stuff that is for the scavenge thing up top there, because we do have some of that in our crates at the moment, and I'm kind of just throwing it all in there, just trying to get a breather and not really sort our stuff too much. So I need to do this and sort really quickly. We're not really like running into time constraints here, so we should be good doing this. That's all stuff I want to keep on me, and we should have some of these guys in there. What else is there? Any skull bones and stuff like that? I don't see any of that. We had multiples of those. I don't know where it all went, unless it just despawns once we put it in the crate. We've had a bunch of those pottery shards. I don't know where those have gone. Okay, never mind. I thought I had more of those than the one that we did. Okay, we have 3, but let's try and loot as we go through, and let me just do that. It should just throw all of it in our inventory. I didn't mean to stop mining it there. Ooh, there's a button on the wall. Oh, there's a bunch of buttons on the wall. Never mind. I thought it was going to be something special, but it's not. This is one of those trees with a bunch of crates on the inside, so let's go ahead and climb up in there and grab all this loot as well. Okay, well, this vault has been a bit of an issue. I just cannot get a breather long enough. Like, the mobs, I get the mobs are just random, and they keep spawning no matter what. But, man, I just keep getting cornered and beat on constantly here. But we did find a city room, and this might be the last room we are in to loot, because we are down to about 9 minutes. I just saw a gilded chest. Where did I just see that at? It was in a window. There it is. We have 2 of them right here. I'm gonna loot this place out, and then we are probably going to start working our way back toward the exit, because we're pretty much out of time already here. We wasted, like, I want to say like 5-10 minutes in that very first area due to the fact that we've got down there and just a ton of gilded chests that I wanted to loot. Is it worth looting those things? It probably is, right? Because we do have luck on this vault, and some of the stuff may be very useful to us. Okay, nope, that was not what I wanted. Let me search the plane real quick, and maybe there's stuff in there. If not, then we will just go ahead and jump down into the sewers here. We have 8.5 minutes left. I know it's going to take me about a 2-minute drop out of here. We're not too far from the exit. We've not really explored too much of this vault to begin with. So, in all honesty, I did not manage my time good at all in this vault. The loot from it was kind of good, but let's go ahead and start with the loot from the very first vault today. This vault was also really good. I don't know if I showed it on camera, but there was actually 2 of those paint rooms. I didn't get to that second paint room within time to like loot it completely like I did the first one, or loot it mostly like I did the first one. But yeah, we had 2 of those paint rooms, and then we had that treasure room that we activated but didn't loot because we were like a minute or 2 away from the timer running out. But yeah, we had a lot of stuff in this first vault that could have been very good had we like moved around the vault a little bit quicker. But it's still good nonetheless here. We have some Voltors. I thought we didn't have this one. We actually do. It's right there. That guy right over there is the one that we have. I thought it was something new, but it's not. But nonetheless, we have one of those extra now. I believe the only one we have is on the wall there. Let's see. What else do we want to grab? We want to grab the mystery boxes. Is there any more statues that generate blocks for us? No, I don't see any more. I might start considering the iron junk in a way as this stuff, because we have the iron farm. The iron farm works every now and again. I don't think it's in a spawn chunk because it's not loaded constantly. With the amount of iron that we have in that farm right now, it doesn't really add up, to be honest. But yeah, we have these things as well. The pants that we found. I thought I had diamonds. Did I not find vault diamonds in this first vault? Or did I put them in the chest already? I might have put them away already. Yeah, unless that wasn't the first vault of today. This is like 2 days after that first vault run. But yeah, we have 6 in there already. And then moving on to the secondary vault today, we got another 3. So we should, fingers crossed here, we should have enough to get a new mod today as well here. Let me grab all of the vault ore stuff that we have. This, no, that's not a new one. Never mind, we have that on the wall already. I recognize the thingy. Let's do that over there. And is there anything else we want to grab? We want to grab the statues, and that might be just about it for right now. We're going to need the star essence and the Larmar gems, but we don't want to do that right now. And then in the other one, we pretty much have one shulker box, or shell, because we didn't have room in that chest. And I also have these soul shards from the vault run as well. And then the junk, I didn't really do too bad on the junk harvesting that one, but the first one was terrible. But let's go ahead and roll the relic boosters from today. We have 30, oh, we have a stack of them. Let me do that. And that should allow us to just blow through these. Hopefully we get a relic. We haven't gotten a relic in a good minute here. And we got a mystery box. And that is all we got. Okay, that's unfortunate. Man, we got like really lucky with those relics that one day, and I don't think I've gotten a relic since. It's a ton of stuff that is just going to give us a bunch of loot, basically. I saw some coins in there. We only got 3 vault bronze from that. I thought it was going to be a bit more, but it's fine nonetheless. We got some more tools as well, so when we do inevitably die, we don't have to really do too much to get a new pick up and running. We just need to turn it into netherite and throw some mending and stuff on it. Not too big of an issue, but that's all the stuff we got from the mystery boxes there. Let's roll our armor piece, and while that's rolling, I'm going to grab my diamonds. I'm also going to grab our star essence, and I believe we're going to need the Larmar stuff as well. So let me gather that stuff up. But the pants just rolled. Scrappy with a bunch of repairs on it, 2% resistance, and level 30. So we can wear those if we wanted to. I don't have the other ones in my inventory at the moment. Let me dump these in here because I'm not going to use them at the moment. And let me gather up the stuff we need for our knowledge star here. Hopefully we have the stuff required. I'm pretty sure we have the star essence. I'm not 100% sure on the Larmar though. Yeah, we are a little shy on the Larmar, which we have a ton of the ore anyways. I need to grab my fortune guy really quick, and we can start fortuning up some of the Larmar here because we are 5 shy, I believe. We need 16 for the perfect ones, and then we need another 4 on top of that. I just want to make sure. I didn't have Larmar in us already. I do indeed. Let me do this, and we can fortune this guy so I don't mess this up again. We got 1. Okay, well, that's not bad. We need 4 more. I'm going to silk touch a couple just so we don't accidentally do the whole stack here and get more than we need at the current time. But that should do the trick. Let's do this, and hopefully that's enough. That is indeed enough. Okay, cool. So now we can craft a knowledge star here. All right, we have the knowledge star crafted. I'm actually going to pop it in a chest for right now and not buy a mod. I'm going to try and hold on to a few of these before we start buying more mods, because realistically, we're just going to end up buying the decoration ones anyways, most likely, or we'll hold off on those because a lot of these are 1 point right now. I might waste it on waystones, to be honest with you. But, yeah, a lot of these are 1 point right now, and it doesn't add anything to the other ones except for the one that we're buying it in. For most of these, right, if we buy a base one, it adds it to the utilities, so we are going to lose a point on that and make things a little more pricey. And the same thing kind of goes for storage stuff. So if we buy applied energetics, it'll boost the cost of these things back up by 2 points, which should still be minus 1 point on all of this, but it also adds it to the power tier stuff as well. So that's a bit of an issue. A lot of these things, or one of these things, is 1 point at the moment, but I'm not too familiar with RF tools, to be honest. So I'm gonna hold off on spending this knowledge point just to kind of stockpile some stuff here for a little while. I almost forgot, but we did get 1 woodadite ore, and if we're super lucky, we can get 3 from this and be able to craft 1 more of our danks again. So I'm gonna make sure I vein mine. I'm holding the button. Please give me 3. It didn't give me any. I don't have my dank on me this time, so I can't say it got sucked into there. And I didn't get lucky with that. Okay, so that's a bit unfortunate. We're going to be running another vault here with just one dank for the time being until we get lucky and get another woododite thing here, because we are still a little shy on that. But we do have 3 more vendors here, so we can put them into the machine here. This guy's going to be selling diamonds. We have one that's selling a vault paxel, and we have one selling some vault bronze. So I kind of want to see if the Paxel guy is going to have an enchanted one. No, it's just a normal Paxel. Okay. And it's not super expensive either. It's only 3 gold, and we should be able to craft it. I think it's 9 silver per one. So it's a little expensive, but it's not too bad. We can just get it like that next time instead of wasting some gems to craft it. So that's kind of cool. And we might as well set these guys up in motion to start generating the blocks they're going to be generating. And those should that's not Stress Monster. That's Mumbo with a hair flower thing on, a flower crown. But before we go ahead and wrap up, let me go ahead and take all the dead guys that we have. It's not going to be a new statue, but it's going to put us very close to being able to craft a new statue here. So that should give us 10%, and then each one of these should give us 3% apiece. So we should be around like 60%. Yeah, we're at 61%. Okay. So we need a little bit more. That's going to put us up to 70. That's going to be another 6%, so we should be at 76% by the time these guys are all dead. But yeah, we are very close to being able to craft another one of the permanent statues here. But for today, that is going to be it for today's episode. So hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.